This isn't exactly what I planned for today, but basically there's been this video that's been going viral for like the past 2 days, which is basically someone using ramen noodles as a base for a pizza. So they literally do the whole process, you know, they do the base with the ramen noodles, then they add some tomato sauce, like pizza sauce, then they add the cheese, the pepperoni. They literally go through the whole process, except instead of using pizza dough, they actually use ramen noodles. And a lot of people have been upset about this, but also a lot of you guys have been sending me this in masses. I could not breathe in my DMs because you guys spam me the link to this video, so I know you guys want to see it, so I'm gonna do my best. We're gonna recreate the ramen noodle pizza base. I find it kind of interesting that everyone is so outraged by this, because I honestly think it looks good. Like, pizza dough is made with flour, this stuff is made with flour, so honestly I feel like this could be delicious. The only thing that I think it's weird is cooking ramen noodles in the oven. Like, in the video, the ramen noodles go actually crispy. They go like all toasty on top. And I honestly find that that's a little bit weird. Like, how is that going to work out? But I do think it's still going to taste nice. So what I'm gonna do is, I think this will fit. The one thing with these like videos that usually go viral like on Twitter or TikTok is the fact that they usually don't have instructions. So I don't know how long this stuff is supposed to cook for. So this is like my best guess. So I think what they do as like a first step is they cook just the noodles, so no toppings, nothing, and they cook it for a little bit in the oven, probably in the normal setting. For the second part of the video, like, I don't want to give you a spoiler yet, but I want to test out other food items that people use for pizza base. So I did a lot of research and I found that some people have honestly really weird food tastes. And that's a big statement coming from me. So that's going to be the second part of the video, but for now, I'm going to do my best. Wow, this actually fits perfectly. This is like a combination of my previous video, which we made a really weird pizza recipe, but also that one time where we fixed the toilet with ramen noodles. I still can't live up to that. So this is our last. Oh my god, that actually fits like almost perfectly. Like, why does that look so good? That literally looks like pizza. So in the video, they literally pour some water on top of the ramen noodles and then they put it in the oven. But honestly, I don't love that for me. It's not gonna have any flavor. Like, if you just put water and noodles, this literally is gonna taste like cardboard. What I think we should do is, because I don't want to waste this as well, we should use the chicken flavored powder and just make this a chicken flavored ramen noodle pizza base. YouTube should honestly delete my account at this point. So I'm gonna use all the little powders for like the flavor. There's also some chili powder here, but after our previous video, like, I feel like my toilet needs a rest and I need a rest, honestly. So we got our chicken ramen flavor in here and we've also got some hot water. So I don't know how much they used exactly. It smells so good. Like, it honestly smells really good. So what I'm gonna do is, I honestly don't think they use that much in the video. Like, if you watch the video, it seemed like just literally a splash per square. So I feel like I'm even using more than they did, or about the same amount actually. So we're gonna cook this for, I would say, like maybe like 10 minutes. So while we wait for our pizza base to finish cooking, I want to prepare like the toppings that are gonna go on top of it, because I want to move quite quickly. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm not risking anything here. I want to do it exactly like they did it. So we're gonna use just some pre-made pizza sauce. I mean, not that you thought any differently of me. Then we've got pepperoni, and I'm actually using this like orangey cheese instead of mozzarella, just because I think this will look better on camera and you'll see the difference between the noodles and the cheese. Like, the contrast will be higher. We stand a beauty guru. My life is Eva, who... Alright guys, are you ready for the pizza base that no one asked for? Wow. Even though it doesn't look like it, this actually cooked for almost like 30 minutes. It wasn't going like crispy like it did in the video. It kind of is on this side here, but listen to this. How is this gonna taste good as a pizza base? I honestly don't know, but I mean, we're not gonna ask any questions. Wow. Just like they make it in Italy. I know I'm joking, but it smells great. I actually think This is gonna taste good. We kind of want this to look like pizza. It kind of does look like pizza. That is so wrong. I just looked at it on camera because I don't really have like a perception from here of the overall picture. Why does it look like pizza? It's too late to stop me now, so we're gonna add the cheese on top. Wow. I mean, if we were ever worried about being healthy, this is not the video for that. So alright, so we're gonna do the pepperoni, and this time around I'm not gonna cook it on the regular oven setting because I think this is supposed to just become really crispy. So we're just gonna do like maybe like a 5 minutes in the grill setting for the pepperoni to like become all crispy like it was in the video. Either way, I think we're gonna be fine. I know you guys are doubting me, but I think this is gonna taste great. So we're gonna cook this for 5 to 10 minutes in the grill setting, and I'm gonna show you whatever this is gonna become in a second. Oh my god. I honestly don't know whether to be repulsed by this or excited to give it a try, but we're gonna find out very soon. So what we're gonna do now for the second part of the video is obviously we're gonna cut into this and taste it, but also I wanted to do kind of like a taste test with unconventional pizza bases. So food items that are not pizza dough that people have used or still use on their daily lives as pizza bases. So let's do that. Wow, this is very hot. That was a mistake. Preparing all of this only took like 10 years of my life, but honestly, I think if we find one of these items that is delicious, this is 100% gonna be worth it. So obviously, we're gonna start with the ramen noodle pizza base, but every single one of these items, even though it might look like your traditional pizza, every single one of these is actually a very unconventional, weird, alternative, whatever you wanna call it, option for a pizza base. So a lot of these happen because some people have specific diets or some people just don't like pizza dough. So the first one we're gonna try is the ramen noodle pizza, and I'm not gonna lie guys, it's as crunchy as it was before, so I'm not really looking forward to this because in the video it did not look like that. Let me try to give you a close-up. Oh my god. It's crispy on the edges, but it's actually soft in the center. Like, it actually kind of worked like the video. I am so confused right now. I also want to go for more, but honestly, this whole thing is falling apart. Oddly enough, it's soft and it holds shape. It's really weird. It sort of combines with the pizza sauce. It's so hard to pull apart. You literally have to eat this with a fork. I'm just a mess of a human being in general, so I mean, honestly, it tastes right. Like, honestly, it doesn't taste any different than actual pizza. I don't know, my brain can't really comprehend what's happening. It's really difficult to explain, but it just tastes right. I'll keep it real with you guys. You can try this 100%. Maybe cover the sides with more sauce, because that was the problem, because look what happens if I bite into a side. It tastes good. It does though. We're gonna go ahead and try all the other items, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that for me, this is a 10 out of 10. Honestly, it tastes great. I'm gonna start with this one because I find that this one is the most interesting. So this might look like your regular pizza, but no. This is actually, the crust of this pizza is made of cheese. This is cheese in the bottom. So this is very popular on people who are on low carb diets. That's how I found this. So basically what you do is you basically crisp up this cheese in the oven and then you put some more cheese and the toppings on top, and that is basically it. It kind of works out, which is really weird how it holds shape so perfectly. It is very, very greasy, but honestly, if you know me and my life choices, you know that's not really a problem. Oh my god. I'm not joking, this is better than actual pizza. It is really greasy. I love greasy food. My brain also can't comprehend this. This video is so confusing. This one is like a 12 out of 10. This is another one of my favorites because it's so weird. So it might look like a miniature pizza, but actually, This is a mushroom. This is a portobello mushroom. I think it's very important that you use a portobello mushroom because it just holds the pizza really well. So it's filled with pizza sauce. So a lot of people who can't eat like flour or gluten, they also eat this as an option. I think I've tried this before in a restaurant. I don't know how this ended up being the messiest video I've ever filmed, but this is so good. And it might be because I'm really easy, but so far, this is like another 12 out of 10. Both of these have been better than the ramen noodles that I thought was great already. If there's been a video in which I need napkins, it's this one. But you know what, I'm just gonna go for it now. So this one is very popular with like students. That's how I found this. I found this on a BuzzFeed list, surprise, surprise. And it's basically toast, like it's literally like a piece of toast with pizza sauce and toppings on top. Weirdly, I don't think I've ever tried this. I don't know what to tell you. If it was gross, I would genuinely tell you that it's gross. But it's good, like, it's like crunchy and crispy. If you like a crispy pizza, this is probably your best option. If you like a soggy pizza, this one is really good. And if you like a cheesy pizza, that one is the best. Each of them is like special in its own way. Is this what it's like to love children? So this one is actually something that I've tried before. These are called pizza fries. It's basically when someone does pizza toppings on top of fries. It's really popular in like fast food places. So the pepperoni is like crispy on top. It's got fries, melted cheese. Obviously it's not bad, but I think out of all the ones I've tried before, this is probably my least favorite just because it literally tastes like cheesy fries. I don't really get much pizza, even though it's got like the pepperoni and the sauce and everything. I'm not really getting like that pizza flavor. It might be because of the potatoes are so like, I honestly don't know. But this next one is my least favorite one. And the one that I really don't want to try, this is a pizza salad. And yes, this is a real thing. You can go on Google and look it up. Loads of like bougie like restaurants do pizza salads, which is, I guess, people who want like pizza flavor but really don't want to take in all the calories of eating a whole pizza. I mean, I don't really know why you'd like that for yourself, but I get it, you know, some people are healthy. It's like, we don't shame people on my channel for their food choices, so I'm gonna give it a try. So this has got like crispy pepperoni, like, I mean crispy, listen to this. It's also got a tomato oregano dressing, which is, I guess, what's gonna give it that like pizza flavor. And it's got a lot of cheese that's not melted, it's just regular cheese. So let's give it a try. It tastes so fresh. I'm obviously joking, guys, but honestly, it's not bad. As far as salad goes, this is like okay-ish. Like, you know me, I don't like salad. I could probably eat this whole thing and enjoy it. And that's as far as I will go to say that this one is actually not that bad. So this one here is the only one with the different topping. I really wasn't sure if I should include it because I don't know how fair it is. But I included it because it's a vegan pizza. The dough on this one is actually made with soya beans. So this one obviously doesn't have pepperoni because it's vegan. So the base, wow, that is weird. It doesn't look like it's made of soya. It actually just looks like a very pale, like, pizza base. Maybe it's because it doesn't have eggs or something. Okay, I was gonna say that it tastes like regular pizza, but actually the only thing that I could tell the difference was the cheese at the end. The cheese, like, it doesn't have that much cheese, but it's very gooey, it's very liquidy. It's almost like a watered down cheese. It still tastes like cheese, but overall, like, the actual base that is made of soya beans honestly tastes like regular pizza base. Maybe slightly undercooked, but that was probably my fault, so I really enjoy that. This is something that I've eaten many times before. This is a pizza base made with tortilla, and honestly, every single time that I want pizza, but I'm not really bothered, I usually just get one of these tortilla bases and I just put it in the oven. 3 to 5 minutes, it's honestly that quick. It's very buttery out of all of them. Honestly, personally, I love it. Some of them sounded honestly gross to me, like the one with cheese on cheese. It's just like, how did I enjoy that? I honestly don't know how that tastes so right. So let me know in the comment section if you ever used like an unconventional ingredient for like a pizza recipe or for any other kind of like traditional recipe. I would love to hear from you guys. And if I like your idea, I might take it and make like a part 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, it would mean the world to me if you could give it a like and also tap that subscription button and also the notification bell, so every time I put up a new video, YouTube will remind you. So if I make a part 2 to this video and you've watched the part 1, YouTube would remind you. I don't think they notify you of every video. It's only if they think that you would like it. So it's a very casual thing. So those of you who've got my notifications on, a huge thank you. I think that's about it. This was a weird video, completely not planned. I just did it because you guys were literally spamming me about this ramen noodle pizza. They actually ended up being great. So thank you. Thank you to those of you who made me try this. This is gonna be my dinner and probably my lunch tomorrow as well, so it's gonna be great. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you on my next video, which is hopefully gonna be in 1 day or 2 days maybe. Bye bye.